Dark Pink Lisa offers encouraging words following her voyage alone. A recent interview with Lisa from Blackpink, who appeared on the magazine's cover, was published in the Taiwanese fashion magazine Elle Taiwan. The largest music event in North America, Coachella Valley Music and Arts Event, welcomed Blackpink as its first Asian headliner in April of last year, to a resounding cheer from fans all around the globe. I was anxious since the Coachella stage was significantly bigger than the last one. However, Lisa noted that the tension was constructive. I just felt that I could never disappoint our supporters and that I wanted to demonstrate to Blinks how proud Blackpink is once more. Although I was a little anxious, it was a great time and will always be remembered as a memorable event. She also said that the 4 members of Blackpink are free to express their ideas because the group does not have a leader. When a member feels that another member is better qualified to do a certain task, they allow that person to take on the obligation. Lisa thanked the members for allowing her to talk freely about these kinds of topics. Lisa also talked about her feelings during the year-long world tour, adding, "I was happy and sad when I woke up the morning of the last Seoul concert, but after the last stage, I felt more regretful. Even with the regret, I had a great time watching the stage show. The most memorable part was when we drove up to meet our fans in a moving van after the event. I started crying as I saw the tears in their eyes." Aside from the pain of calling the global tour to a conclusion, spending time with fans over the past year has brought forth a range of emotions. Lisa stated of herself, "I am who I am whether I'm working or relaxing. I run home to spend time with my cherished dogs and kitties and shop online when I'm stressed. I often take lengthy trips, so I try to sleep and rest as much as I can when I'm on the plane. I also spend the time talking," the passenger said. "I recently acquired an interesting book that helps me meditate and calm my mind. I learned how to be more in the present moment thanks to it." Following the triumphant global tour, Lisa expressed her desire to tackle a new challenge, such as learning a new language and looking forward to spending time with her family and meditating in the near future. She explained, "I want to learn French in particular because my niece and nephew only speak French and not Thai, so I have to learn French if I want to communicate with them." Lisa posted a thought-provoking message, "Have faith in yourself. I have something to tell you. You have to have confidence in yourself. Never listen to advice from others on what to do. You are unbreakable, therefore have faith in yourself. Although you may occasionally be swayed by the opinions of others, your personal satisfaction should always come first." Lisa discusses solo plans and the problem with Blackpink's lack of a leader. Blackpink Lisa's first interview was released by fashion magazine Elle Taiwan after she declined to sign a separate contract with voyage Entertainment. As a soloist, what's next for the idol? The global K-pop idol's images for the cover of the January 2024 issue of Elle were released on January 7. With her impeccable style and model-like height, the celebrity looked like a professional model in her photos taken in partnership with C. Lining. A brief excerpt from Lisa's interview, in which she discussed her thoughts following a year-long global tour, information about Blackpink, and her plans for the future as a soloist, was also published in the magazine. Blackpink Lisa shares her emotions after concluding her Blackpink World Tour and her solo ambitions. Lisa talked about her emotions during the interview following the conclusion of their Blackpink World Tour, which ran from October 2022 to September 2023. "On the morning of the final day of the concert in Seoul, I felt relieved and sad at first, but after the performance, I was just sad. Nevertheless, despite the tragedy, the stage show was a lot of fun. The most memorable part was when we rode moving automobiles and personally greeted our fans at the end of the show. Seeing the supporters cry brought me to tears as well." Lisa went on, "The times I faced our fans over the past year were moments that made me feel all kinds of emotions along with the regret that the world tour ended. In the meantime, YG Entertainment and Blackpink have inked an exclusive deal for group events. But instead of signing new contracts for their solo endeavors, Jennie and Jisoo have chosen to work together with their biological families to launch their own labels, Odd Atelier, Away, and Blissoo, respectively. As a result, Lisa and Rose's job goals are also in the spotlight. With regard to the former, Lisa made hints about her next moves, suggesting a pause in activities so she could concentrate on her family and herself. In the near future, Lisa mentioned that she would like to meditate and spend time with her family. In addition, she wants to embrace the challenge of learning a foreign language. I want to study French in particular. My nephew speaks only French and is unable to understand Thai. Thus, learning French is a requirement if you want to communicate with him. This is the main reason I want to learn French. How BLACKPINK preserves their bond despite not having a leader. While having a leader is necessary for a K-pop group to keep everything in order, BLACKPINK is one of the oddball groups that doesn't have one. Nevertheless, Lisa brought up the matter and showed her unwavering love for her fellow members. She claimed that since there isn't a leader in BLACKPINK, the group's 4 members are allowed to voice their thoughts and come out if they wish to accept accountability for something. Conversely, if they believe that the other members will handle it better, they would leave it to their care. She went on to express her gratitude for being able to discuss this with the other members in a comfortable manner.